Hello and welcome back everybody to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. Last time we got informed that this morning that we're about to load into, we're going to find out who's going on the expedition. Last time I thought about it and it seems like it's about a 50-50 at this point. It could go either way. We could be asked to come, but we could also not. I could see it both ways, so we'll just have to see. Now then, says Chatot, I shall announce the expedition members at this time. Guildmaster, the memo, please, says Chatot. Chatot accepted the memo bearing the names of the expedition members from Wigglytuff. The chosen members are written on this memo, says Chatot. Step forward if your name is called. Oh, it's finally happening, says Sunflora. My heart's pounding, by golly, says Bidoof. Without further ado, we will announce those who've been chosen. Our first member, Loudred. Yes, I did it, says Loudred. But if you really think about it, it's only natural that I would get picked. Woo! Says you, says Sunflora. Big talker, yep, says Bidoof. Is he saying he wasn't even nervous? Asks Chimecho. Next up is Corphish. Hey, got it, says Corphish. I got picked, hey. Whew, that's a relief. Next is, oh, what's this? Well, this is a surprise. Our next member is Bidoof. Really? Really and truly, asked Bidoof? Golly. Me? I'm going on the expedition? Anything the matter, Bidoof? Asked Chatot. Come on, step forward. I sure want to step up, I truly do, says Bidoof, but I'm feeling a mite overwhelmed here, says Bidoof. My legs aren't moving. So be it, we'll ignore it and move on, says Chatot. Next we have Sunflora and Chimecho. Oh shoot, all three of the boys went. Oh, us too? Asked Chimecho. Eek, oh my gosh, says Sunflora. Yes, and there we have it, the expedition party members. Ugh. Looks like those losers are out, says Skunktank. Heh, serves them right. Whoa, they had it coming, says Coughing. So that's it for the expedition members, says Chatot. What's this? There's something scribbled in the margins of this memo. The Guildmaster's writing is such a messy scrawl, says Chatot. This is hard to decipher. If I said that aloud, the consequences would be pretty. Best to keep a stiff upper beak and swallow those words. It appears that there are more expedition members. The others are Diglett, Dugtrio, and Krogunk. Oh, and Gar and FB King. That's all. Wait a second, what? What? Guildmaster, this list seems to include every member of the guild. Yep, that's right, says Wigglytuff. Well, then it seems that the whole selection process was meaningless. Moreover, if we were all to go, we would be leaving the guild empty, says Chatot. Are you sure it'll be alright to leave no one to look after the guild? It'll be fine, we'll lock up properly, says Wigglytuff. Guildmaster, I also have some misgivings, says Skunktank. Do you think that perhaps we may have too many members for an expedition? When a friend asks something like that, I have to wonder why, says Wigglytuff. I mean, first of all, why does everyone have to go, asks Skunktank. What's the point of having everyone participate? Of course there's a point, says Wigglytuff. That is, if everyone went, it would be more fun. What? Asked Skunktank. We'll be noisy and excited, having fun. I started thinking about it, and it made me so excited I couldn't sleep, says Wigglytuff. What? Asked Skunktank. So that's how it is, everyone. We're all going on the expedition, and it'll be fun, says Wigglytuff. Let's all do our best. Hooray! Well, that's settled, says Chatot. Fine, let me explain the schedule. Right after this, I will hold a briefing on the expedition. As such, the chosen members, that is everyone, each of you should prepare to embark on the expedition. Let me remind you that this is a guild-exclusive expedition. You may not bring non-guild members on your teams. As such, you won't be able to add any members at Chimecho Assembly. They simply aren't allowed to join the expedition. Keep that in mind when you're making preparations. When you are prepared for the upcoming journey, you should return here. Then inform me of your readiness, says Chatot. That is all. Dismissed. I could scream, I'm so happy, says Sunflora. Everyone's going on the expedition. Our guild master has done it again. I'm shocked. I'm tingling, says Chimecho. I didn't think we'd get picked, so that came as a total shock, says Gar. I'm glad we never gave up. Hey, hey, says Corfish. By golly, I'm mighty happy that they're even letting me go on this here expedition. Oh, but not just me. Why, everyone else gets to go, says Bidoof. It's like I'm dreaming. It's making me feel mighty emotional. It's no dream, says Dugtrio. This is really happening. Anyway, since we're all going, it means that we're all going to be put to the test as well. That's why I would like to propose that all of us apprentices work as one. And let's make this expedition a success, says Dugtrio. Yippee, that's the spirit, says Sunflora. Yeah, that's the spirit, says Loudred. Let's do our best, says Chimecho. Let's band together and do it, says Gar. The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. FB Kings was rewarded with a bigger treasure bag. You can now carry more items than you could before. Awesome. Alright, so I guess we gotta kick Anorith off the team for the moment. So I wonder if we go on an expedition together. Stand by for now. Okay. Heck, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go grab a few orange berries or a Viber seed or two. Just to be safe. I'll do that real fast, boys.
I'm the epitome of cringe.
Alright, boys, just as an update, this is what we got for items. Got a good amount of several orange berries, a couple pechas, 3 reviver seeds, a few max elixirs as well. Alright, so I'm guessing we just go talk to Chatot now? Is what I'm assuming we do. Let's go find out. You don't usually come this way very often. Oh, are you all ready for the expedition? The expedition will be a long journey. You should be stocked up on items or you're all ready to go. Incidentally, you may not bring members of your team that aren't guild members. Understood, I know. Good, you appear to be in full readiness. When the other apprentices assemble, I shall commence the briefing. Until then, just wait. All accounted for, it appears. Well then, let me explain about this expedition. First, the objective: exploration of Fogbound Lake. Fogbound Lake, asked Gar. Correct, it is a lake that is said to be located in the east. However, it is perpetually enshrouded by a dense fog. As such, its actual existence has never been confirmed. It is merely a foggy mirage of a spot that lives to this day on rumor alone, says Chatot. It is also rumored a treasure of exquisite beauty is hidden there. Wow, treasure. We're going on a treasure hunt, says Gar. This is so exciting. Yep, it'll be fun, 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 says Wigglytuff. Skunktank laughs. Everyone open up your wonder maps, please, says Chatot. First off, this is where Fogbound Lake is said to be. As an uncharted territory, the area is shown under a cloud cover. Our guild is here. As you can see, the lake is at a considerable distance from the guild. Therefore, we will encamp at the foot of the highlands here. That will serve as our base camp. If we were to travel all at once in a single group to the base camp, our mobility will be restricted. Therefore, our plan calls for the party to be split up into several groups for traveling to the base camp. I shall announce those groups now. First group is Sunflora, Loudred, Diglett, and Croagunk. You guys, you better not hold me back, says Loudred. You should talk, says Sunflora. Next up is Dugtrio, Chimecho, and Corfish. We're a solid group, says Dugtrio. I promise to try my best, says Chimecho. Hey, hey, likewise, says Corfish. Let's see. The Guildmaster and I shall travel as a pair. That is acceptable, yes, asked Chatot. Aw, do I have to go with Chatot, asked Wigglytuff. That's so boring. Please don't be difficult. This is a key element of our strategy, says Chatot. Meanie, says Wigglytuff. Our guest Team Skull should travel independent of us as their own group, says Chatot. Understood, says Skunktank. And the final group is Gar, FB King, and Bidoof. We're in the same group. I hope I can keep up. Yup. Hey, same here, Bidoof, says Gar. Well then, says Chatot. Everyone, let's get to it and move out. Hooray. And thus, the guild's expedition party is making its way towards Fogbound Lake. According to the plan, the party was split up into the designated groups, and FB King, Gar, and Bidoof group plotted its course. The group settled on a route along the seacoast to reach the base camp. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, I would. Alrighty, boys, I'm going to call it here for this episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time whenever we continue on and see if... So, like, the one thing I'm worried about this whole expedition thing is us having Bidoof on the team. I wonder if he's going to be an actual liability of some sort, or if it's just going to be, you know, you have a team member. But we'll have to see. See you next time, boys.